You will be using Pixlr to design your jerseys. You were provided a Pixlr PXD, which is a layered Pixlr file, and it's a template of the jersey that you can make your own jersey with. So here's a tutorial on Pixlr. It's a lot like Photoshop if you're familiar with Photoshop, and it's a lot more advanced than Paint. So first of all, you're going to want to open the Pixlr PXD file, so find where you saved that and open it. So it opens, and this is a canvas. It opens into this canvas. And you see the name of the file right here. First thing you want to do is learn how to turn layers on and off. So I'm going to turn on the color layer. The layer that you're working in is selected with the blue highlighter here. To select different parts, say you want to pick this sleeve, pick your magic wand tool, which is right here, and click in an area. So if you want to do the button flap panels, hold down the shift button if you want to pick more than one. You see that little plus underneath your wand allows you to select more than one area. The area selected has these little dashes going around it. So down here you can set colors. If you want that area to be a certain color, maybe a gray, you can pick gray or something that looks kind of gray. Alright. And now I have a color that's gray. If I want to save that color, I can put it in a box down here. So you can preset 6 different colors. So let's make it blue. To put the color in that area, pick the paint bucket, and you just kind of dump the paint into that area. Now I have a blue button flap. Let's make the sleeves red. So real quick, we're going to do the magic wand, paint bucket, red, magic wand, paint bucket, and red. So there's a couple different ways that you can do it, whichever one works best for you. Now you're going to want to put your team name on your jersey. It's one of the requirements. So use the font tool, and now you can type your team name. And you've got all different kinds of fonts to choose from here. So you can make it bold so it stands out a little better. You can change the color. Alright, so it's up to you, however you want to design that. If you want to make it stand out, you can add style to the layer. Maybe put a drop shadow on it, just so it pops a little bit better. Alright, so now you have that layer. Oh, don't forget, maybe you want to put the number of a player on there. So let's create a new layer. That you do that under the Layer tab, New Layer. So now I have a layer. Still got my text tool selected. Let's give them a number. We'll click OK. So if you want to add those same drop shadows, the way you can do that is go to your team name and copy the layer style, just so everything looks consistent, and then right click, paste layer style. So now you have the same drop shadow on your number. So another thing you got to do is save it. So how do you save? Under your file, click save. Okay, so you're saving it to your computer. You've got some different selections that you can choose here, but you're going to want to name it. Make sure you put your name on it. If you want to keep the layers, maybe that's something you want to go back to and adjust later. It's a good idea to save it as layers because it's going to keep everything you have here. But once you're done, you can just save it as a JPEG. You can change the quality. That's going to make the file size bigger or smaller. Shows you how big it is. Click OK. And decide where you want to put it. And click Save. And your jersey is done.